Okay, Sylvester, I've got your work up here. Let me just move this over. I've been reading your writing. I think it's a really good job here. Manic quality of the ad. I did add level hue saturation changes. Okay, good job, good job. It was circumstances overall. I did not want I had to become too simplistic. I did not want to overcomplicate the ad. Yes, it does. All right, so all right, let's go ahead and take a look now. I think the ad is really a fantastic start. I do, and there's a couple of things. Well, the visual weight associated with this area of the composition, I think, is problematic because this is bigger, brighter, and heavier than anything on the page. Therefore, it's really difficult for the viewer to look away from this. Matter of fact, if you're browsing through a magazine and you flip the page, you got to take a look at this and maybe not even look at the rest of the ad before you turn the page. So, and that's a problem, of course. We want our viewers to spend some time in the ad. So page harmony is of the utmost importance. Now, I think everything is pretty good here. I think, okay, so the most beautiful part of romance is being together. Right now, I would decrease the leading between those two lines, the space between these two lines. So bring this, first this comes down a little, then this comes up a little. So it decreases the space between these two lines. It'll create a better sense of belongingness. It'll indicate to the viewer that those two lines of text belong together. I would reduce the size of both, so they're just a little bit smaller, so that this kind of ends right about here or so. And then I would add a subhead. Believe it or not, I think a subhead I love subheads. I think they're wonderful. I think they're just a really great way of segueing between the headline and the body copy. So once you move that space, narrow that space a little bit, add a little subhead right there. Okay, something only available at Amethyst Bay or whatever, something like that. All right, and then this is pretty good right here, but I'm not crazy about the way that this is angled like this. It seems like it's almost forced in there. So what I would do is I would just reduce the width of the text box to end it right about here or so, and then just keep your rags standard here, so you don't have long lines, or you don't have this diagonal right here. Okay, if you reduce the width of that text box, your type is going to end right here anyway, so you won't have to worry about it not being readable through her hair. At this point, let's talk about the bottom of the ad. I think at this point, what I would do at the bottom of the ad is I would take this configuration right here, and I would just kind of bleed it off the page right down there, just a little bit, enough to they're recognized as flowers, but just kind of getting it out of the way. Then we'll take this address and really reduce the size of that. What you have here is 4 lines, but you have your zip code alone on 1 line. So what I would do is I would make the break right here, Amethyst Bay Boulevard, new line, St. Thomas, and then add St. Thomas VI to the second line with the zip code. Take that whole configuration and really reduce the size, place it right over here. Right over the flowers. You got the flowers right there, got the contact information right there. Take that logo, reduce the size, place it right over here. And that's it. That's it. I mean, you'll see what's going to happen when you see this. It's going to look beautiful. It's really going to release a lot of the visual weight associated with the bottom area. It's going to make this portion of the ad much more comfortable and much more synergistic with the top of the ad itself. And basically what we're doing is we're redistributing some of the visual weight associated with this composition. All right, that's all I have. I mean, other than that, I mean, you're well on your way here. I think it's just a fantastic start. Questions, comments, concerns, or if you want to make these changes and post again, I'll be glad to make additional comments. So, all right, great start. As I said, if you have any questions at all, please let me know. All right, good job. Thank you.